Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of WordPress WooCommerce pre-order plugin. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how the customers would be able to pre-order the products from your what we say as the WooCommerce store. And apart from that, we'll also be showing you how the WooCommerce store owner would be able to set up the pre-order for his products and the initial configuration that is required for this particular plugin after you've successfully installed it. And before we proceed further, let me give you a small gist about this WooCommerce pre-order plugin. So basically this plugin would be allowing the customers to purchase a product from the store which is currently out of stock, so thereby enabling the customers to buy the products that have yet not been released, and in turn it helps them to pre-buy a particular product. So basically the customers can pre-buy a particular product using this particular plugin for the WooCommerce platform, and that is the pre-order plugin. So now the customers would be able to order the items with multiple stock units as well. And apart from that, it also provides a flexible payment method, allowing the customers to pay as a partial amount or the complete product amount. So the customers basically can make a purchase for this particular pre-order product by paying a partial amount that has been set by the admin from the backend panel, or the customer can make a payment for the complete product amount so as to buy that particular pre-order product. And whenever the product is back in stock, the products are then shipped out by the admin to the respective customers. So the store owner can basically create a buzz by setting the products as pre-launch, and thus allowing the admin to collect the revenue before the order gets shipped. So now let's go to the front end and let's see how the customer workflow is there, and we'll be showing you how to make a partial and a complete payment for ordering the pre-order products from the WooCommerce web store itself. And thereafter we'll just see the configuration, that is the initial, and how to add the pre-order to the product. And let me tell you that this particular plugin also works for all of the product types that are there within your WooCommerce, like the simple, grouped, and the other product types as well. So now let me take you to the web store front end and let's see the configuration or the workflow basically of the customers, and how they can basically purchase the pre-order products from your store. So right now I'm at the WooCommerce web store front end, as you can see here. And from here, right now I've come to the pre-order product basically. So I've come under the category that is clothing, then hoodies and Happy Ninja. Now here, as you can see right now, I have not logged into my store account. So that's why it shows that login to pre-order the particular product. And you can see that it's currently out of stock for the purchases. So what I'll do is I'll just log into my account first, and thereafter we'll come back to this Happy Ninja product page. So I'll just tap the login button on the login section there, and now let me go to the shop page, and let's check the Happy Ninja product. So I've just tapped on that and this brings up the product page. Alright, so basically I have the Happy Ninja. Alright, here's the Happy Ninja product for which we have enabled the pre-order from the admin backend panel. Now here you can see that the product is currently out of stock, and we also have a pre-order countdown here, as you can see, that displays the total number of days, hours, minutes and seconds up till the pre-order is available. And as soon as the pre-order countdown expires, the pre-order option would also expire. And below that you can also see that only 89 left in the pre-order stock, and this product can be purchased by the customers by making use of the pre-order. And here you can see that the admin has set up the what we say as the partial amount that needs to be paid initially, and whenever the product comes back in stock, at that time the customers would receive an email for completing the rest of the amount for this particular product. So here you can see that we have set up pay £25 as pre-order for this particular plugin. So now what I'll do is I'll just add this particular pre-order product into my cart by tapping the pre-order button here on the bottom end. And here you can see that the product has been added to my cart. I can go to the cart, and please also note that while you are purchasing a pre-order product, at that time you cannot add any other product that is there within the store for making a checkout. So kindly just put the pre-order product only within the cart so as to make it clean and clear checkout. Now let me tap on the checkout button, and this would take us to the checkout section. So here all of the details are already pre-filled, as you can see. And now I'll just choose the place order button, and as soon as the order has been placed, we'll be able to see that we have made the partial amount payment that had been set for this particular product by the admin. So here you can see the order number is 142, and the total is 25 pounds, and the payment method is cash on delivery. And here you can see the order details as well, the total payment and the billing address as well. So basically this was the how a customer would be able to pre-order the product for which the admin has set up the what we say as the partial amount. And now let me show you how the customer would be able to make the rest of the payment for this order number 142. And for that, first let me enable the product. Let me set that up as in stock. So for that, I'll just log into my admin backend panel for my WooCommerce store, and thereafter we'll be navigating to the pre-order list under the WooCommerce pre-order section here on the left hand side. And here we have the Happy Ninja. So to set that Happy Ninja in stock, I'll just copy that name here, and then I'll go to products and all products within the default system itself. And on the products page, I'll just I'll just search for this particular product, and thereafter you'll be able to see. Alright, so here you can see that Happy Ninja right now is out of stock and the price is 35 pounds. So what I'll do is I'll tap on the edit button, and thereafter we'll be able to see the edit product page here, as you can see. Now we'll go to the inventory section, and for the stock status we'll set it as in stock, and we'll tap on the update button thereafter. So this will basically update the product. So now let me take you to the web store front end, and let's see how the customer can complete the rest of the formalities that are required. So basically the customer has already paid the pre-amount that the admin has set up. Now the customer just needs to make the leftover amount for that. So now when we add this Happy Ninja into our cart, we'll only have to be paying 10 pounds. So for that, let me take you to the front end for the customer, and let me log into my account once again there. So I'll just log into my customer account first. So I'll just tap on the login button, and thereafter I'll just go. Alright, we are on the orders page right now, and here you can see that for the order number 142 that we placed for the pre-order product, status is processing, and total $25 for one item has already been paid by the customer. And under the pre-order column you can see that yes, it's a pre-order product. So the customer can tap on the view details there, and he can see that it's currently processing, the product name, the payment method, and the total for the product as well. So this 25 pounds has been paid. Now let's go back to the product to this Happy Ninja product. So here at the top you can see that we are having the product cost as $35. Now as we have already paid the partial amount, so now we just need to tap on the add to cart button on this product page, and here you can see that the subtotal is only 10 pounds now. So let me tap on the view cart button, and within the cart for the Happy Ninja, here you can see that the price for this is now only 10 pounds. So now I can tap on the proceed to checkout to make the payment for the rest of the amount that is there for this particular pre-order product. And here under the order as well, you can see we are going to pay only 10 pounds for the Happy Ninja now. So I'll just tap on the place order button, All right, the order has been received. So for this order that we have just placed for the remaining amount of that particular pre-order product, the order number is 144, and the total was £10. All right, now let me go to my account and then on the orders section once again, and now we'll be able to see both of the payments that we have made. So one is for £25 and the other one is for £10 for the particular product, and the customer can tap on the view button to see the rest of the details as well. Now as soon as the product comes into stock, at that time a mail is sent out to the customer, wherein the customer can basically tap on the link provided for that particular pre-order product, and the customer is directly then navigated to the product that was pre-ordered by the customer, and for which the customer had made the pre-configured or partial payment that was set up by the admin. So that was how we can add a product and for with the pre-order amount, and then whenever the product is in stock we can make the rest of the payment as well. So that was how a customer would be able to basically purchase a pre-ordered product when the admin had basically set the partial payment for that particular pre-order product. So that info was also visible on the product page as I've already shown you in the starting of this particular video. Also now the same goes for the complete payment as well, wherein the admin can set the payment type as the complete one, and the customer just needs to add that particular pre-order product into the cart, and thereafter he can make the complete payment for that pre-order product. And whenever that product then comes back into stock, at that time the admin would directly ship out that particular pre-order product for, to the customer itself. So that was the customer's end. Now let's go to the admin's end and let's see what different options are there to configure the pre-order products and how to create the pre-order products as well. So first I'll just show you the configuration of the WooCommerce pre-order plugin itself, the initial configuration, and thereafter we'll see the admin and workflow for the same. So here I'm at the backend for the admin account here within the backend panel. So what I'll be doing is I'll just log into my admin panel, and thereafter to configure this particular WooCommerce pre-order plugin, I'll just navigate to the side panel option, that's the WooCommerce pre-order, and here we have two options. One is the pre-order list and the configuration. So basically after you've installed this particular plugin, you'll have the pre-order list and the configuration option. So now let me open the configuration page first, and then we'll go to the pre-order list as well. So here we are on the configuration section, as you can see. So the very first option that we have here is the select time zone. So here the admin selects the time zone according to which the time is maintained for the pre-order product. So according to your own time zone, you need to check that particular time zone. Then we have pre-order reminder email to all customers. So here we have an option to enable or disable this. So basically if we enable this option, that is the pre-order reminder email to all customers, then an email reminder mail will be sent out to the customers for the pre-orders. Otherwise, if you choose this option as disabled, then no email reminders would be sent out to the customers whenever the for the pre-order products. Then we have pre-order in stock reminder email to the customers. So here basically if we enable the option pre-order in stock reminder email to all customers, then what happens is that an email is sent out as a reminder email to all of the customers when the pre-order product basically becomes in stock. Else if we choose this option as disabled, then the reminder email for the pre-order in stock will not be sent out to the customers. So after you have set up these three options, two for the mail and one for the time zone, you just need to tap on the save changes button, and we are done for the initial configuration. Now let's go to what we say as the other section. So we had the pre-order list. Now let's go to that section. So here the admin can find all of the pre-order products that the admin has already created, and from the drop down he can basically do a bulk action by deleting all of the products or the pre-order products. Otherwise he can also individually delete any of the products that are there for the pre-order. Now to add a new pre-order to a product, what the admin can do is he can tap here on the add new button, and this basically brings up the section wherein the admin would be able to set up the pre-order product. Now under the product name here, the admin just needs to choose his particular product. So for example, if I choose it on Woo Album 2, and then the admin needs to choose the payment method. Also you can directly type in the name of the products, like if I type in happy, you'll see the auto suggestion would bring that product name for selection. Then we have the payment method. So here the admin can choose a full payment or the partial payment. In case of full payment, the customer needs to make a full payment before the product gets released and available for shipping. Otherwise the admin can set it as partial payment, where the admin can set the partial payment that needs to be made for pre-ordering the pre-order product, and whenever that product is in stock, the customer can basically make the rest of the payment for that particular pre-order product, and then the admin can ship that product to the customer. So for full payment, you can see that as soon as I've selected the full payment here, you can see that the original price has automatically been added, and the pre-order price has been set to £9 itself. And then the admin just needs to manage the quantity, whether the admin wants to allow actually how many products or the products can a customer be able to purchase from the web store front end for the pre-order product itself. So if you check this option, then you can set the quantity for the pre-order product, how much quantity can the customer purchase. So for example, if I have set it as 3, then the customer would be able to purchase 3 quantities for the pre-order product, that's the Woo Album 2. Otherwise you can uncheck this option to allow what we say as infinite number of pre-order products, product quantity actually. And then you just need to choose the expected availability date with the time. You choose the date and the time gets added according to your system time itself. And then just in the last, you need to enable or disable this particular pre-order product and need to save that up. So now if I choose it as a partial payment, then you'll see that under the original price we have £9, and now the admin can set the pre-order price for this particular product. So the admin can set the pre-order price, that is the initial payment that needs to be done by the customer initially, and after that, whenever the product is in stock, at that time the customer can make the payment for the rest of the amount there. So here the admin can set the pre-order price. So for example, if I set it as £5, then for the customer, if the customer wants to pre-order this particular product, then he can pre-order this product at £5 only, and whenever the product gets in stock, at that time the customer can make the rest of the payment, that is for £4, so as to complete the order, and after that the admin can ship that product, the pre-order product, to the customer itself. So for this as well, we need to manage the quantity, whether the actual quantity that can be purchased for this particular pre-order product, whether you want to set it as only 1, 2, or as required. Then you will choose your expected availability date and then enable the product for visibility at the web store front end. Apart from what we say as creating the pre-order product and setting the payment mode as full or partial, the admin can basically enable the pre-order for the group products as well. And here, as you can see, that we have a product like Woo Singles, and we have 2 more products within that, so it's a group product basically. So the customers can also place the order for this kind of a pre-order product. So for example, if you take for how the admin would be able to set this up, so basically the admin needs to enable the pre-order for the associate products of that group product initially. And for example, here you can see that there's a group product Woo Single basically, and with the associated products as Woo Single 1 and Woo Single 2. Here the admin first needs to add a pre-order for the associated products, and thereafter the product would be visible at the web store front end as for a purchase using the pre-order itself. So basically that was much about the WordPress WooCommerce pre-order plugin. And if you have any questions or queries regarding the plugin itself or suggestions as well, then you can reach out to our support team at support@webcool.com, or you may raise a ticket at webcool.uedus.com. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day ahead.